I'm Shauna Kalafi at the First Alert Update Desk. The Nye County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help in a potential homicide investigation. In June of 2023, human remains were found in a desert area outside of Pahrump. They were later identified as this man, Daniel Patrick Core. He went missing in August of 2022, last seen riding his Harley motorcycle near Homestead and Gamebird Roads in Pahrump. Nye County detectives are now investigating Core's disappearance and death as a potential homicide. If you have any information about this case, you can call Nye County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers to stay anonymous.